Good evening, everyone. I'm Mona Lisa Joshi. I'm an author, publisher, writer, and poet. And we were supposed to do this live streaming on Instagram, but somehow, due to technical being like we have still so much to learn, so we couldn't do it there. So I'm here at my talk show. It's called Mona Lisa's Talk Show, and I have a very special guest with me today. Her name is Neha Sharma, and she's a writer. Hi Neha, how are you?
Hi, Mona Lisa. So nice being with you.
Lovely to have you. And I think this is our first, like one to one, though it's virtual, but still one to one conversation
Yeah,
for the
yeah, yeah.
first time. So I'm really keen to know a lot about you as a writer. And I have to tell the audience that this is going to be a complete impromptu one, no, without any script and candid conversation. It's like, we
Yeah,
are
and
going
without
to.
any set of questions given to me or anything like that, it's totally
Absolutely.
extended. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just give a small info about you so that people are aware. So Neha Sharma is a 47-year-old homemaker and devoted mother to two daughters. She hails from the historic city of Agra. As the only child of a distinguished English professor at Agra College, she grew up immersed in literature, excelling academically and earning a master's degree in English literature. No wonder you're a writer. From classics like Thomas Hardy to contemporary authors like Yanagihara, Neha's literary journey has been vast and enriching. Initially self published, her book's name is Are You My Twin Flame, has garnered attention and acclaim, leading to a significant milestone as Shrishti Publications prepares to relaunch it. So I can see that from being a self publisher, you acquired the privilege of being a traditionally published author now. So I would be happy if you tell me how did it all happen.
See, Mona Lisa, how did it all happen is not. I did nothing in that. The book was pitched by my publishers, Blue Rose Publishers, whom I got my book self published to Srishti Publishers,
Okay.
and luckily it was accepted by them.
Wow.
So I didn't do anything. It was publisher to publisher thing. But what I feel, I'll tell you that I felt that my book is a success when it was accepted by Srishti Publishers. Whether now it makes
Okay.
it to bestseller rank or not, that is a different thing altogether. But I
Okay.
think that my writing has what I have written has been proved in itself by it being accepted by Srishti Publishers. As you might be knowing that for new authors like us, it is very difficult to be
Very
accepted by tradition. It's just out of question. They just don't
yeah.
even look at the manuscripts, right?
True.
Uh,
True.
yeah, so we have to go for self-publishing only. That is the
Okay.
first step for all of our debut authors, isn't it? Uh,
Absolutely.
so once it is in the market, self-published, and then if it is brought to the notice of traditional publishers, and even if at that stage it is accepted by them, then I
Hmm.
think it is a good motivational thing for you. I
Yeah.
still feel that the road is tough ahead, quite tough. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean that I reach somewhere, but that point itself, that step itself, that Srishti Publishers thought it my book fit to be
Hmm.
published by them gave me a sense of confidence and was a great motivation. Otherwise, I did nothing. It was a publisher to publisher thing.
Yeah,
So,
because I think not only when your book is published, that is something totally different. The main thing comes in the forefront when you have to promote it, and that is the
oh,
toughest part, I think.
toughest part. You don't even
Yeah.
know that you'll have to go through that when you're writing. You just write, and writing
Yeah.
is a easier process compared to the marketing process.
Exactly. Exactly. I would totally agree because
Mhm.
for me as well now it has become a huge challenge because for so many anthologies have come and then my books
Yeah.
have come, so it's really a difficult
And you
process,
have set up your own publishing house, no?
I have.
Yeah. So,
So, yeah. And with this, I want to ask you this question. I think must have been asked to you many times, but still, I would love to know because if you are an author, if you are a writer, you also want to know, other writers' writing discipline and how did the journey start. So, I would love to know that how did your journey of writing start?
see, like I have said, like you said, that this question might have been asked many times. It has been. So the thing is that I was always an avid reader, like you said in my introduction. have been
Yeah.
reading books and books since my childhood. So
Okay.
when you reach a certain stage, you feel like it's now time to write. Now you have accomplished and inculcated so many ideas, so many thoughts. Now you need to
Okay.
put your thoughts in words on paper.
Into
Then
writing. Yeah.
then the main thing was that both my daughters grew up, had their own lives. I didn't have to give them so much time, like we can
Hmm.
say that performed all the duties of being
A
wife,
mother.
mother,
A home
and
baby.
daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
And then this COVID came along, pandemic
Hmm.
time, and then there was
Okay.
a lot of time during that period. So
Okay.
then I set my schedule, and the story was all building up somewhere in my mind. And the story was from around the society. I had seen such characters around me, stories
Okay.
happening there. So, with time at my hand and with the idea in my mind, I thought now it's time to pen my thoughts to
Okay.
bring them before the world. So it happened during pandemic time, and after my daughters had grown up, and so that's how it came into being.
So before that, you have written anything like any small prose or poetry or anything like before writing this book?
No, just some blogs on Momspresso,
Okay.
uh, and nothing much.
Okay. And how did you go and pitch your work? Like, how did this thing come to your mind that, yeah, I'm ready and I should, start, go ahead with the publishing process and all? So, was it really easy or difficult? Although it's a self published one, but still, I feel that even, sometimes through self publishing, you do not get that kind of satisfaction because I've heard many authors.
No, no, it was quite a difficult journey that way. Like I gave my scripts to many traditional publishers also, and it was rejected. You know that
Okay.
debut authors are rejected mostly. Then a lot of
Yeah.
self-publishing houses also. Then to decide with which one to go, that was also a big task. And
Mm-hmm.
so it was a difficult journey there, and to choose the perfect package. But you
Yeah.
have to begin somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
once you decide which self-public publishing house you have to choose, then so it
Mm-hmm.
was easy. They helped a lot.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So did you give it to beta reading or something? Did any suggestion come from your family members or like okay यहाँ पे ठीक करो कुछ इधर editing is like required or
No,
stuff like that?
no, no, no. That was total my thing only.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does your family say now? How do they
Yeah, of
react that
course,
you
of
are a
course.
publisher?
My daughters are quite proud, and yeah, of course, our mother is an author, and
Okay.
yeah, they want me to write another book now, and they say even if it is not so successful, though you are there, and it will be, and they are happy with it, and my friends, my family, all of them felt quite proud and. Were really amazed when those people who didn't know, when they came to know that I've got my book self-published, my relatives and friends, they were really in awe and amazement. Oh, you are writing. So yeah, I got a lot of positive feedback and positive support from family and friends, and especially my daughters.
Wow, lovely. Then this is really required. You need that kind of support.
Yes,
And
yes.
I haven't read your book, so I would be happy if you tell me what your book is about, and if you have a copy, you can also show it to to the audience.
Yeah, this is my book, published by Srishti Publishers. The original cover was different, and this is the
Okay,
cover by Srishti Publishers.
great.
And the book is totally female centric, and the
Okay,
protagonists are two females, and it is also about middle aged Indian housewives and the
mm-hmm.
struggles they go through,
Okay,
the kind of agony that exists in their life, but that is totally confined to themselves. The world doesn't know about it.
mm-hmm.
Their
Yeah,
friends, their family circle, nobody knows about what struggles they
they
are
go
going
through.
through. Huh,
Yeah,
like I may say that I told you that I saw the stories around me in the society. So these are about the
mm-hmm.
silent screams within the four walls of the house, which nobody knows
Okay,
about. I have tried to bring voice to those silent screams, give voice to those silent screams,
okay,
so that, and I have tried to tell that you should say it loud, share your agonies, share your pains. That will make life easier, and then fight against them, accept all challenges, and you don't stop living once you're married or once you are a mother. You have got your own life, so you have
Hmm.
to make efforts to live your own life, to seek your own happiness, and you might have to struggle for that, but let's not stop at being just a wife or a mother. Let's continue our struggle and
Yeah.
seek our happiness. That is my, I would really be very happy if somebody reads my book, any women reads my book, and is motivated to seek her own happiness, to seek
Hmm.
what she wants in her life and go
Yeah.
after it. That's the main point of my book.
Hmm.
uh,
So, if the audience who are watching us live, or maybe they will watch this video later because I'll upload it on YouTube as well. So, this is for all the women writers, sorry, readers out there. You can pick a copy and you will feel that the stories, it's a collection of stories or a novel?
no, no, a novel.
A novel, yeah. So the whole plot will resonate with you because you will find, unheard voices who are confined. And I would like to know that since you have written this novel based on women emotions and everything, so have you shown somewhere that patriarchy still rules and it suppresses women?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely, it is prevalent all through my book, somewhere in the, as in the form of no, not, yeah, matlab, in different forms. How patriarchy is rules, especially in India. However
Yeah.
forward we might present
Yeah.
ourselves to be, but it is hidden. It is so much inculcated, and we are so much conditioned to accept it. That's what I've
Accept.
shown. Yeah, like I have also mentioned things like marital rape, and the fact about it that we women don't even know that they are being raped, and such
Hmm.
a term exists.
Yeah.
Marital rape exists. No, they feel that it is the right of the husband. Whatever he does is has to be accepted. So in
Accepted.
a way,
True.
yeah, yeah. So that way, I have patriarchy is there present in my book, throughout my book, and how my protagonist, mainly my protagonist Naira, handles it. And at some point of time, she recognizes no, she has to put a stop to it. She has to go after her own happiness and revolt against that hidden, subtle patriarchy, which is so much present in Indian households in one form or another.
Absolutely. And now that you have started writing your journey in your mid 40s, and before that you were, busy with motherhood, being a homemaker. So how did you manage everything? Like obviously you said that during the COVID times, but I think that at that time the house needed more attention because people were everybody was here in the house to have to, fulfill all the tantrums of everybody. So how did you manage to write during that time?
I don't know. Somehow I felt that I had a lot of time at my hands during those times. And the thing was that I set a schedule of writing. Like by 11 o'clock, your all household chores are
Like
almost
in the
finished.
morning or night?
Morning, morning.
Morning, okay.
Yeah. So 11 I used to write like about 2 hours, and then evening 4 o'clock I used to do editing kind of thing, because when you keep on writing, then you keep on forgetting about what exact things you have written at the
Mhm.
back. So back
हाँ,
I
हाँ.
used to do the editing, so
मतलब
wo
वो
se connection was there. So it took almost
okay,
a time of a year or so, and
okay.
to devoting 4 hours daily to these things.
So your writing discipline is in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. Now I am not writing anything presently, but it used to be.
Okay. Because I've heard many writers, they like to burn their midnight oils and they prefer the night
Ah,
silence and peace.
yeah.
So,
No, no, no.
and
I'm not a
mine
night
is
person.
okay. Even I prefer the morning time because my children are like in and have gone to their
Mm.
school, and
Yeah.
my husband to the office, and then I have the time. So I prefer that morning
Mm.
time.
That's the point. Yeah.
That works. So, would you like to read something from your book? Did you feel that, like,
Okay. So when you write a book, every chapter is important to you. Know.
yeah, yeah,
You.
absolutely.
Um. Okay, I'll read from the last. No, but the last chapter will be like telling of climax. So I
No,
don't know if I. No.
no, don't do that. Read something
Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
Thesis maybe or the first two.
Okay. Okay. This is my book is in first person. So this is Para Naira, the main protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
This is her speech. All
Okay.
of us at least once fall absurdly in love, which makes us absurdly sad and leads us to die absurdly. A few of us are lucky enough to find that true soul piercing love, which will never leave us pining, longing, and shedding tears, not in this life, not in the next. Forever love, not the transitory forever, which conveniently disappears according to the individual's whims and fancies, but a forever which never alters even when our bodily forms alter. Such is the love that exists between me and Dash. I won't take the name. Uh,
Okay.
those were the limitations of our bodily forms and also the strong conditioning of our minds that didn't let us feel the intensity of this love when we first met. Though there was a deep stirring within me, I was so engrossed in that make believe love of my life that I actually ignored the true love of my life. Despite these barriers, an unknown bond of attachment had taken birth from the very first day I had seen that person. I had no idea what form of attachment was that, but it was there. So you might get a clue that you can find your true love, your twin flame at any point of age in your time, at any point of age, at any point of time. There's no limit to it that if you're grown up or you are in your 40s and you won't find them. Your twin flame might be hiding somewhere and you can find your twin flame at any point of time if you have not found him or her yet. So this was
Okay.
the speech from the main protagonist of my novel, Naira.
Okay. So this is from your story, but do you believe in true love or this twin flame thing?
Yeah, of course, if I have written it, I believe it, and I'm still doubtful whether I found my twin flame or not because because it
Okay.
is a very tricky question to answer. That is totally a different
Okay.
feeling which you have with your twin flame, totally ecstatic, totally out of this
Okay.
world, and then all your search ends, all your. So I do believe in that kind of love, and let
And
that be a
I
secret.
feel when you are yeah, absolutely. And when you are talking about twin flame, it is not necessary that it has to be from the opposite gender. Sometimes it can be a very good friend also, where you feel that
Exactly.
you are totally you. You don't have to filter yourself or you have to fake it. You are totally you. So that is
Yeah, yeah,
also kind of a soul connection. Sometimes it can be a sister, it can be a someone.
definitely.
Uh, I feel so. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you can definitely find your twin flame if you're not particularly looking for someone in like
Definitely.
opposite gender.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I want to ask one more thing that you have shown that you have shown like patriarchy still prevails, and you've shown that in your book, and somewhere you're showing that you believe in the twin flame thing. So does this thing like kind of does it create any kind of contradiction, like patriarchy is also there, then you're also talking about twin flame?
I think both of these are quite different things. Patriarchy is there and it will remain there until we women raise our voice against it.
Hmm.
Despite that, if we can find our twin flame anywhere and we can seek our happiness through that. Patriarchy has nothing to do with that. These are two different aspects. Don't you think so?
Hmm, yeah, I do agree.
Just a second.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think I've taken a lot of your time, and
No, no, it's
it's
perfectly
already,
okay.
yeah. So we have discussed about your book, and I really loved the excerpt you read, and it really is inviting me to pick a
Oh,
copy
I
of
would be
your book.
delighted if you read it and give me a feedback.
Sure, sure.
You
I'll
know, getting a
definitely.
feedback from other author is the most wishful thing
Yeah,
because you can give in a very honest review. No,
yeah, absolutely. I'll be honest.
yeah, of course.
And you
And
don't write.
I really appreciate the way you have enlarged your arena from being a writer to being a publisher and getting so many things. I see you are so active in this field. I really admire you for that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, but after sometimes it happens is like when you haven't seen the ocean or the sea, you want to go there, you want to see it, you want to
Yeah.
witness it. But when you go there and you witness that the water is saline, salty, it hurts your skin, and then you want to just come back home. So after having tested all this kind of things like publishing and everything, promoting, I feel that I'm overwhelmed. I need a break. I'm taking a slight hiatus right now, It's
Yeah.
challenging. It's very challenging, this
Yeah,
field.
definitely. It's challenging. I agree.
Yeah, because being a publisher, it has taken away the identity of myself being a writer. I also want to grow as a writer. So right now I'm taking a little break and
Yeah.
bringing few books only. So let's see how far it goes.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, it was
Yeah.
lovely talking to you
Yeah,
and
definitely. It will
having
be.
you on my page. And whoever wants to watch this video can watch it at their leisure. It's going to be on YouTube. And do pick a copy of Neha Sharma's book, Are You My Twin Flame? Bye, all. Take care. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.